John Cena's 2022 run might have been one night long, so we'll see what the latest is there. We'll also check out Paul Heyman's reaction to the idea of Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, what the Undertaker had to say, and much more. Let's start things off with this unexpected rumor about John Cena's 2022 return run. At first, everyone assumed that John Cena's 20th anniversary celebration would be the start of his 2022 return run. He would stick around for the summer and top the return run off with a big match at Summerslam, exactly similar to his run in 2021. That's what everyone expected to see once again. It's been rumored since the beginning of the year that John Cena was rumored for a June 2022 return and how he would stick around. The first half of that report was true. We did see a June 2022 return for John Cena, but it's the second half of that report that's now uncertain and up in the air. Reports claim that John Cena versus Austin Theory at SummerSlam 2022 is no longer in the plans. A lot of reports are coming to the conclusion that the SummerSlam match is off for several big reasons. First reason being John Cena's actual promo from Raw. Cena closed out the promo by saying he'll get back in the ring one day, but that he doesn't know when. He celebrated with the fans, said thank you to the camera, and walked to the back. There was no interruption, there was no start of a storyline or anything like that. It was presented like a one-night-only appearance, and that's probably because it most likely was just a one-night-only appearance. SummerSlam is extremely early this year. Instead of the usual late August date, the event is now taking place in July, which means there's only a few weeks before SummerSlam already. So if John Cena versus Austin Theory was legitimately happening at SummerSlam, Cena would logically have to make some appearances on Raw within these upcoming few weeks to build up the story for SummerSlam. But as of this moment, John Cena is not advertised for any WWE appearances in the month of July. So now, everyone is coming to the realization that this big Austin Theory versus John Cena match is most likely not happening at SummerSlam 2022. WWE did heavily hint at the feud during the backstage interaction between John Cena and Austin Theory. It looks like it's taking place much deeper into the future than everyone initially thought. The new rumored date for John Cena versus Theory is now allegedly WrestleMania 39. So it looks like WWE is ready to put in even more time into this feud and turn into a potential program for WrestleMania. Similar to The Rock versus Roman Reigns, it doesn't appear that a title would be needed for this match between Theory and John Cena. Regardless if Theory walks into WrestleMania 39 as United States Champion or not, WWE has already planted the seeds for this feud between Cena and Theory to be more personal than anything else. So even if there's no title on the line, it looks like we'll be seeing John Cena versus Theory at WrestleMania 39. The Undertaker was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2022 and is officially retired, but he's still staying pretty close to the business. He's rumored to have his own podcast releasing very soon, and will be making a few rare appearances for some question and answer sessions. Undertaker recently spoke with SI to share his thoughts on different WWE superstars in the women's division. He had this to say in regards to the WWE women's division during that interview. Quote, "The women's division is really, really good. Bianca has only scratched the surface of the star she's gonna be. She's got such an incredible personality. She's someone I really want to see succeed. And Becky is just on a whole other level. You never know what's coming next. Watching what she's doing, it's clear she has the potential to be on top for a long time." End quote. Undertaker obviously made several great points there, especially with Bianca Belair. She's only been on the main roster since the middle of 2020. Just 2 years on the main roster, and she already has main evented WrestleMania, won titles in back-to-back WrestleMania, won the Royal Rumble, and has wins over superstars like Bayley, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and more. And she's only still in year 2 of being on the main roster. So all this success and all these titles aren't even Bianca's peak. she's only scratching the surface right now, like Undertaker said. He also praised Becky Lynch's work, which also goes without saying. It's not only her great work in the ring, but her great character work as well. Becky has elite, top-tier storytelling and character skills that most men and women on the roster can't even come close to. It's the little character things Becky does that puts her on that next level. For example, things like John Cena's return on Raw. John Cena is walking backstage and everyone is there to greet him, baby faces and heels. Everyone is cheering and going crazy, but Becky Lynch is just sitting on a container with her head halfway down and slow clapping. Becky was obviously staying in character because she was going through some tough times and a losing streak on Raw. So it made no sense for her character to be jumping for joy to see John Cena. So it's the little things like that which shows Becky's character work and abilities as a storyteller. So The Undertaker can see the talent too and says that Becky Lynch is going to stay on the top for a long time. When Cody Rhodes first returned to WWE at WrestleMania 38 and was presented in a major way, everyone expected to see him face Roman Reigns for the undisputed Universal title sometime in the back half of 2022. The very next night on Raw following his return, Cody Rhodes even sent out his mission and explained that he was able to capture the WWE Championship. He explained that his father, Dusty Rhodes, was never WWE Champion, and he wanted to win that title for him. Cody's title mission would get delayed as he would continue to go on his feud with Seth Rollins. Cody would go on to sweep Seth Rollins in their trilogy of matches, 3-0. With reports claiming that WWE viewed Cody Rhodes as the second biggest star in the company, only behind Roman Reigns. Fans felt like it was only a matter of time before they collided in 2022 or even in early 2023. But then, tragedy struck with Cody Rhodes' torn pec injury, instantly eliminating any shot we had of seeing Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns in 2022. Well, during a recent interview with Brian Kay, Paul Heyman was asked if there was any sense of relief within the bloodline when it was revealed that Cody Rhodes would miss the rest of 2022. Heyman had this to say in response to that question, quote, "What makes anybody think that Roman Reigns wasn't looking forward to stepping into the ring with Cody Rhodes? I mean, a champion is only as great as a challenger's he turns back. Cody Rhodes is a viable challenger, and therefore Cody Rhodes would be someone Roman Reigns would love to smash." End quote. So Paul Heyman is saying that Roman Reigns wasn't avoiding Cody Rhodes at all and was actually looking forward to the match prior to Cody's injury. We still won't see this match in 2022, but maybe there's a high chance we could see Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes meet sometime in 2023, if Roman is still champion. But what are your thoughts on today's stories with John Cena versus Theory, Cody Rhodes, and Undertaker's comments? Leave your comments below, don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.